Some truths are buried in myth, others are carved in stone, but some are sealed away, beneath layers of sand, behind walls that were never meant to be opened. Welcome back to the Unknown Archive. Today, we travel to the edge of ancient mystery, to the scorching deserts of Egypt, where one of the most iconic structures on Earth may still be hiding a secret thousands of years old. This is the story of a hidden chamber inside the Great Pyramid of Giza and the conspiracy to keep its secret sealed. The Great Pyramid, built more than 4,500 years ago, supposedly by the pharaoh Khufu as a tomb, is the last surviving wonder of the ancient world. But here's the catch. No mummy was ever found inside. No inscriptions, no treasure, just massive granite blocks, miles of winding shafts, and a silence that echoes louder than any discovery. Archaeologists still don't know exactly how it was built. Some claim it took 20 years using copper tools and manpower. Others believe that timeline is absurd. To finish in 2 decades, workers would have had to place one massive stone block every 2 minutes, non-stop day and night, and many of those stones weigh over 50 tons. How could a civilization with primitive tools build something so precise? How did they align it perfectly with the cardinal points? Why does it encode mathematical constants like pi and the golden ratio? And most importantly, why does it feel like we're missing something? In 2017, the Scan Pyramids mission changed everything. Using cutting-edge particle physics, specifically muon radiography, scientists scanned the interior of the Great Pyramid without damaging it. Muon tomography allows us to see through stone by detecting subatomic particles from cosmic rays that pass through empty space more easily than solid rock. And what they found was mind-blowing. A massive void, at least 30 meters long, lying directly above the Grand Gallery. It's not a crack or an air pocket. It's a purposefully constructed space, completely hidden and completely unreachable by any known passages. They called it the Big Void. But here's where it gets suspicious. Shortly after the announcement, the Egyptian authorities downplayed the discovery. They dismissed it as irrelevant, a construction anomaly. And before long, the entire discussion disappeared. No further scans were allowed. No excavation permits were granted. And the entrance to that section of the pyramid was suddenly sealed. What are they trying to hide? Long before modern science reached Giza, ancient legends whispered about what might lie beneath its stones. The 10th century Arab historian Al-Makrizi claimed the pyramids were built to preserve knowledge from a civilization that knew a great catastrophe was coming. The medieval mystic Edgar Cayce predicted the discovery of a hall of records beneath the Sphinx and inside the Great Pyramid, containing the knowledge of a lost world. According to him, this hidden archive holds the secrets of Atlantis, advanced mathematics, technology beyond our imagination, and perhaps warnings for humanity's future. Is it possible that the hidden chamber discovered in 2017 is that exact vault? If so, then we must ask, why was it sealed for thousands of years? And why are we so afraid to open it? The Great Pyramid isn't just a structure, it's an encoded machine. Its measurements correspond with planetary dimensions. Its position on Earth is mathematically significant. It sits at the intersection of the longest line of latitude and the longest line of longitude on Earth. That's right, the exact center of all landmass on the planet. Coincidence? Or intelligent design? Inside, narrow shafts lead from the Queen's and King's chambers to the outside, aligned not randomly, but with specific stars. Orion, Sirius, stars associated with ancient gods, rebirth, and the afterlife. But modern scans show that some of these alignments no longer serve any known astronomical function. Could they have been antennas? Or conduits? Some researchers believe the pyramid was never a tomb, but a kind of energy generator, using resonance, vibrations, and Earth's natural electromagnetic fields to produce power. And the hidden chamber? Control room, power source, or a vault? Following the 2017 discovery, a series of anonymous leaks began appearing online, most quickly removed or dismissed. But some were archived. They claimed that early inspections of the void detected anomalous electromagnetic readings. metallic elements unlike anything else in the pyramid. Some even claimed that a non-Egyptian artifact was inside. One source described it as an object that bends light. Another claimed it emitted a low-frequency hum like a machine in standby mode. And others went further, that the void isn't just a chamber, but a containment unit for something ancient, something not of this earth. Too wild to believe? Maybe. But why would Egypt's Ministry of Antiquities shut down access to a supposedly empty space? And why did foreign observers from intelligence agencies show up just weeks after the announcement? Let's talk about the pattern. Discover something ancient. Scan reveals anomaly. Media hype. Then silence. This has happened before. In 1993, a robot with a camera was sent up one of the Queen's chamber shafts. It found a small door with copper handles. In 2002, another robot drilled through it and found another door. Behind that, we don't know. The project was shut down. The footage disappeared. And the chamber? Never explored again. Over and over, discovery meets censorship. The excuse? Preservation. But the truth? It might be preservation of power. Because if the truth about the Great Pyramid came out, if we found undeniable evidence of advanced technology or non-human influence, it would collapse entire pillars of history, religion, and science. And the ones who control the narrative, they won't let that happen. What if the pyramid wasn't just a vault of knowledge, but a warning system? A monument meant to survive global catastrophe, to guide the survivors, to say, we were here, we knew. And that hidden chamber? Maybe it's not meant to be opened casually. Maybe that's why it was sealed so precisely. Maybe it contains something powerful, dangerous, or forbidden, because some knowledge isn't meant to be rediscovered. At least not yet. The Great Pyramid has stood the test of time, but its mysteries are still very much alive. A 30-meter void, buried in the most secure part of the structure, hidden for 4,500 years, suddenly discovered, and then buried again, by bureaucracy, by fear, by design. So the question isn't just, what's inside the chamber? It's, why don't they want us to know? Thanks for watching The Unknown Archive. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and remember, some secrets are carved in stone, but the most dangerous ones are still sealed in silence.